Hello. Long day today, good day yesterday. Got a lot done. I want to show you the banister. There it is, painted and stained. I have a lot of finishing touches to do on it because I need an itty bitty tiny paintbrush to get in all the nook and crannies up against the wall and just finish it up. It looks very nice. I'll show you from the outside, I guess. Turned out really well. It's still tacky. I put 2 coats on it. So technically it's a gel, which is a really thick, it's just that. It's just a gel. It's stain. So it's not runny or anything, and it's you wipe it on with a sponge or a rag. I used a paintbrush the first time. A little bitty 1-inch paintbrush, 1.5 inch. Put it on there really thick. And once it dried, I had to go back over it because I had to stain it, or I had to sand it. I'm sorry. I went back over it with a 220 sandpaper, but there was a lot of, like, I don't know if you can see right there. See that little white piece? That is a piece of paint that the painter's got on it. And it was all over it. And I got off the most that I could see, but when you stain it, you really see all the paint. So I had to patch the wall back over here. They didn't do a very good job, so I kind of patched it. I got to sand that tomorrow and then paint around it. But it turned out good. There's my steps. Turned out really nice. The light looks better going this way, so that's why we're standing up here. But I also have some more to show you. Here is the upstairs bathroom. I have a toilet, jiggity jig, dancy dance. I'm so excited. And a vanity, and I have a black light because all the vanity lights look the same. I'll probably change those out to be black. But here's a fix. So remember that awful space that we had in between the wall because the wall's not 45. So Jay took a piece of the cabinet strip and put it there. Doesn't look bad, but of course it's not painted. I'll paint the wall color so it'll kind of blend in, but it looks better than a big half-inch gap. So he got the baseboards in. Like, see how, look how out of square that is. Isn't that awful? Anyway, we didn't fix it. Don't ask me why. So I have a few patches, wall patches I went through and tried to fix. All right. So here's from the bottom. I turned all the lights out so it wouldn't be so glare, but it looks very nice. I like this look right here. Because it's LVP and this has a little bit of a rigid, it's not smooth, so you're not gonna fall down the steps. So it looks really good. In here, I have backsplash. So we got our excuse the mess, but we got our backsplash on. Isn't that just pretty? It'd be even prettier if all this stuff wasn't on the cabinet or on the counter. It looks so good though. And then I'll show you my other favorite room. Another bathroom, another toilet. Same vanity, 6 inches smaller. So here's some issues that we have, like the baseboard. Because it's kind of a piece of furniture, so we had to put new baseboard down. We had a lot of issues with not being able to fit the vanity because it wasn't square, so we had to right angle the hot water, or one of them. I don't know if it's hot or cold, but here is the other vanity. This one's really dark. I'm gonna flip the light on. Oh, I don't have a light. So the vanity is super dark, right? But just look at the cabinet, the counter. It looks really nice. See if you can see it that way a little bit. Try not to make you seasick. Okay, so the other thing I worked on was the shelves. I got all the shelving in. This is the master. And they had a pretty elaborate wire shelving in here, which is okay, but what a pain to put back. And I do need some more brackets because it's not stable. So I need like one of these brackets over here. I need about 11 more of those for all of the closets and for like the ends of these, because these aren't stable. As you see, they're not level, so I have to push them back up a little bit. But that's what I worked on today. So anyway, a lot of life lessons. I just can't tell you how important it is to walk with your painter, and I can't tell you how many times Ted and Jay have said that to me in the last 2 weeks. But I'm fixing what he didn't do. A lot of cleanup. I've got a lot of dust, a lot of dirt, and a lot of touch-up. So off to the paint store tomorrow to get all the touch-up for the trim and even the ceiling. I need a little tiny thing for the ceiling and probably a gallon for the trim. I have the wall, so that's okay, and I don't have too much wall to touch up, but I have enough. So it's coming together. Today's Wednesday. We still have quite a bit to do. We still have some electrical to finish out, obviously down here and upstairs in the attic where the squirrel has eaten. And squirrel update. So, the squirrel guy came and blocked him out, so he's no longer welcome upstairs, and nobody's upstairs. Have not heard one, but I will tell you, I have seen Mr. Squirrel, Alvin Jr., whatever his name is, in the yard several times. He's been found on the roof, and when I come out, he is right on the driveway, or he's right off the driveway, and we have had standoffs. This poor thing looks at me, and I look at him, and we stare each other down. And I'm bigger than he is, so usually I win. If I had a pellet gun, he wouldn't come back. But I did scare him, and I ran over where he jumped up in the tree. I grabbed the branch. That's how close I got to him, is that when he jumped up in the tree, I was able to grab the branch and just shake the living fire out of that branch. So who knows where he went, and hopefully he finds a new home. But I doubt it. I don't think they're that smart. So anyway, more tomorrow, or maybe just on Friday to show you a little bit of what we've done. So I'm not going to be ready in time for Monday, so I'm going to push the realtor off till probably Wednesday. So we'll see if I can get the house cleaned and vacuumed and painted and trimmed in time. We're getting there. So, yay. See ya. Bye.